As of December 2024, Bitcoin is in a fundamentally bullish phase, driven by its halving cycle, heightened institutional interest via spot ETFs, and macroeconomic tailwinds. Bitcoin has surpassed $100,000, bolstered by sustained demand, though key resistance around $105,000 could challenge further rallies. Market participants are cautiously optimistic, anticipating some volatility as Bitcoin consolidates gains from its remarkable recovery since 2022 lows. G'day folks, welcome back to another update on Bitcoin. Before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. Also, for some added benefits, visit the Patreon page where we each month, for the cost of a cup of coffee, we scan bullish shares across global regions. Also learn how to draw indicators shown in the video. Follow the links in the description below. So as always, first we look at the trends on the monthly, weekly and daily. So here you can see on the monthly, it's actually still very bullish on above this moving averages of the CCI. And also above the price moving averages. You'll notice there as well, it's actually peaked and poked its head above that key resistance at 99,000. It's actually breached that $100,000 key mark. Also on the weekly, very bullish still. Again, moving higher than that moving averages on the price chart as well. And also on the daily, there is a slight difference here. We do have a breach above this resistance at 99,000. It's actually gone as high as just above 103. But you'll notice here we did have a bearish divergence, lower highs on the CCI versus higher highs on the price. That actually broke down, hit our 38% minimum retrace level. And for those new to the channel, we draw the Fibonacci retrace back to the significant low. That would have been that point there, between that high, and that's at 38% minimum. You can see there it's just touched that 23% and then it's bounced off there. So more than 90% of the time it hits this range. Sometimes it actually breaks lower. Other times it bounces through that as it's done in this case. Now you'll notice the CCI is still bearish, although it's broken into that moving average range. It's giving us a neutral signal, so it may possibly go higher. So again, as we said in the opening introduction, it may actually meet another resistance around 105,000. But at the moment it's hit this moving average range, giving us a neutral signal on the daily. Now if we go to the intraday charts, and I'm using the 1 hour here, you can interchange this with 2 hours, 4 hours, etc. Whatever time frame suits you. But again, we only trade in the direction of the higher time frame. So during this period, for example, you would have taken short trades back here when the daily is also short. Now in this case, the 1 hour is broken above its moving average range. And again, avoid going long or short until we see the daily break higher than this moving average on the CCI on the daily. But at the moment, it's actually breached it quite high. And now I'm not going to change this resistance yet. I haven't seen any sign yet of a pullback, and as soon as I see a new resistance, I'll move that resistance up to that new level. To support the channel more, hit that like and subscribe button and share the video. For added benefits and the cost of a coffee, consider subscribing to the Patreon page where we look at weekly scans of bullish trending shares and insider trades that may have occurred. Thanks again and see you in the next video.